Last week, my wife and I went to Miami to house hunt. We're moving there in June. We had a for sure house. It was big. It had a 2-car garage, 2 stories, had a pool. It was on a lake. I mean, phenomenal house. And we were ready to start putting deposits down and move in June. Well, we went down there to check it out. We weren't going to sign a lease sight unseen. Prior to, I had been trying to talk my wife into living in a high rise. And her stipulation, because we have 3 dogs, is that we had to be close to a park. The building had to allow us to get into the building with 3 dogs. And then, of course, we would have to work together as a team to make sure our dogs were happy in an apartment. I went down there with zero, I didn't even think we were going to get into a high rise. I thought my wife was just not going to do it whatsoever, not game for it. But anyway, I continued to talk to a realtor that was going to show us high rises. Well, we get down there, we check out the house that we already had on lock. Beautiful house. So I was in my head planning that that's where we're going to live. Well, the next day we went and met with the realtor who was going to show us high rises. And the first building that we looked at, we didn't like it. The second one we found, it was a little too small. It was next to a really nice park, but just too small. And then the third building she showed us has no pet restrictions. I mean, there was a guy in there with 2 Rottweilers just walking through the building. Everybody was cool with it, and they were well behaved. While we were riding the elevator going to check out these apartments, a Harlequin Great Dane, I mean, a miniature horse, stepped into the elevator. This place was awesome, and I was like, if a Great Dane can do it, I think that my 55-pound Doberman, 15-pound Min Pin, and 5-pound Toy Min Pin, they'll manage. I mean, the 2 little ones, they pretty much add up to make 1 dog. So we checked out these places, and they are bigger than we were expecting, and the way that they're laid out was perfect.